So the increase in pharmaceutical stock prices this week was fueled by a deal on Tuesday when it agreed with Pfizer and the administration when it agreed to slash some of its drug prices for Americans enrolled in the Medicaid insurance program in exchange for a 3-year reprieve on import tariffs. The New York-based company also agreed to invest $70 billion in the U.S. as part of an agreement with President Donald Trump. Now, a lot of these deals or announcements that are made between companies and the U.S. administration are, vague and allow room for flexibility in arrangement. The deal is just a sign of easing pressures on the pharmaceutical industry since the president announced possible future tariffs on drug imports in April, as well as drug pricing reforms in May. It followed Trump's move last week to exempt companies with U.S. manufacturing from pharmaceutical levies in the first signal of relief for the sector. And what I've been talking about all year since the announcement of these tariffs in, I want to say February is when the rhetoric really increased. And then early April, you had the Liberation Day announcement and the ensuing ups and downs with regard to tariffs and several industry participants. There's been a lot, and I can't overemphasize how much change there's been in tariff policy since the current administration took office. There's been increases, there's been decreases, there's been exemptions, there's been special announcement, there's been deals with specific companies, deals with specific countries. Change has been the only constant here since the current administration took office, and that's what's making it most difficult to conduct business is all the change. I've had many of the pharmaceutical company stocks rated as buys as I see them as outlasting some of these policy implementations here. The current administration is making certain policy choices. The next administration might make different policy choices, and the one after that might make different policy choices altogether. The intrinsic value per share I calculated for Pfizer at $75, the current market price, even after the increase in recent days, is still well below the current intrinsic value, the market price at $27. So today I will reiterate my buy rating on Pfizer for long-term investors. Click the link below to watch the full video.